Hello and welcome to the trade setup. In this video we are looking at applied materials, and on this chart we have a bit of a thing with the wave 1, the beginning of the movement, and that is mainly because here we have this wave 4 presented in white that would pretty much need at least this movement to be its counterpart wave 2 of the same division. But for that to be the case, I would need this to be the beginning of the wave 1, and then this would be the lowest point, but then this would be the fifth wave in a truncation to the downside here, or the C wave, or whatever it may be, and then I would start my uptrend count from this low instead. And for this we actually have two scenarios that we are tracking. One that is more directly bullish and we continue to push directly higher, and the other one that allows us to go a little lower in the support in price to find support. Now in the white scenario we are tracking the idea that here we had a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, and then this would be the third wave up, fourth wave down, and we would now be tracking a long fifth wave to the upside, which needs still quite a few more pushes to actually complete this movement. And then we have the yellow scenario, in which we have still a wave 1 here, but then the wave 2 bottomed here, and then we have a large third wave where instead we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this would be the fifth, and now we would be looking to find support in the yellow support zone between $39.11 down to around $4.8 level. And I didn't mention it earlier, but here we are going to focus here on the white scenario anyway. And in this white scenario, we are looking here at the 1, 2, and a large third wave up, a fourth wave down, and the fifth to complete this fifth wave. And then within the third wave, we have a series of 1, 2 setups that we are tracking. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then this is our first third wave, and we are looking for this fourth wave support to hold and provide the reversal to the upside in the fifth wave. And the support zone is between $153 down to around $86.3 level. And I have quite decent hopes that this could actually work out. I wouldn't be surprised if we already bottomed here in the wave 4 in white. I do have this alternative count in orange where we could still head lower within this correction in a wave 4, and then this would really only reset the wave 4, but I would still continue to look for new highs in the white scenario until we actually break below the $86 level. And then if we actually break it, I might find something closer within this area for support, but to be honest, we might be looking at a break that goes actually to the yellow scenario that allows down to the $39 level. And yes, I know that's a lot of downside even from where we are right now, and we have already fallen, like, what is this, over 50% from the top, and from where we are right now a fall to that level would be another 76%. So I know, quite steep, and that's why we have the scenarios that we are tracking, and we can look for something else, but for now we have the white support zone that should still provide us with clarity and allow us to push directly higher. And fortunately we actually have what could be already a 5-wave move to the upside here, with a 1 up, a wave 2 down, a third wave up, a fourth wave down, and then the fifth wave to the upside. Now it is a bit choppy, it is in a leading diagonal, and it's not the most reliable, but while it could be really an ABC that developed here, it could realistically also be a wave 1 to the upside, and we can track and figure out that we are actually already in the support zone for such a 1-2 setup. And I will even add provisionary count on the chart, and let me make this, let's say it is the blue interpretation, and then let's also make this blue. It could be just an ABC in the orange scenario where we reset this B wave top. At the moment we could push directly lower. Realistically, I could see it being reset, But until, as long as we stay below the $218.6 level, we could have decent risk still to push lower into the support zone in white that I mentioned earlier. But for now, I am looking for a reversal in this blue support zone. Not a given, but still a decent setup if you actually want to enter and have an attempt on this stock. I can say that this movement to the downside is quite close to completion. I do still expect a bit more further downside, because I see here maybe a couple of 1-2, 1-2 setups, and then this would be a third wave down, and then 4-5, 4-5 to follow. I would, let's say, expect at least another low here in the fifth wave. And if I were to provide a resistance zone for this low to the downside, I would be looking at the levels. I will change the color after. But I would be looking at the levels between $167.9 up to around $175.3. And let me even provide you a micro count here. That could be one of the ways this plays out, but I wouldn't focus too much on the micro count. Overall, I am looking here at a 5-wave move to the upside, a 3-wave move to the downside. If the support holds, we could see quite a decent reaction and even a push to new all-time highs directly from this area. So for now, this is it. These are the levels. This is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else you want me to cover, and I'll do my best to do that in the days and weeks ahead. And until then, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.